Okay, so we'll go over artist guardian raid, I guess. We'll do one run of it, and we'll try to explain as we go. And after that, we can go more in detail in terms of her support build. So, since artist is a support character, it's always expected when in terms of like applying to parties that you are always playing the support build rather than DPS one. You know, we in no way ain't gonna expect, you know, apply and check for engravings and see, oh, it's a DPS character, because that's not what expected of you. So we'll try to do one run if it all goes well, and then I'll go over her abilities, as she is kind of like has some similarities to our characters as well. I'll just maybe put, as I'll do Pharaoh 1 in it. So we'll do Pheromone 1, and so her E has an ability where she can plop this porter down and people can teleport to her, and so it can boost someone getting faster. This is like a very unique ability special to artist. She has like two okay, I guess we're just waiting now. Like, bruh, are you brain dead or something, dude? Like, pick your stuff and go, man. So I don't have yearning, so I'm not really gonna be as useful in terms of the, you know, a bit party in terms of giving them damage and movement speed. So, but we can still provide as a good support. This guy is pinging, being very annoying. I swear, I believe. Another thing is that artist is kind of a stagger goddess, I suppose. So there you go. You can use like the Q ability, which gives shields, the F skill, which gives the party attack speed, attack power, and even defense reduction from like the bosses. The R ability is something you can pop, and if you stay in the ability, it gives you attack power. So we're trying to stagger the boss right now, and we did. I think I am 1, right? Yeah, so we'll throw 1. We have our guardian selected, and so yeah, with the W ability you can just shield someone like that. She splashes them on. I could counter with A ability, but I'm too slow as I'm not familiar with the class, which is all fine. The X, we use as the skill, which with the bloom it scales, and that it heals anyone with a 24 meter, and we can also pick it up, and would also give them the skill as well. So maybe we can try to break this. I think you can squeeze. Not really. I cannot really kill these guys, they'll do no damage. The summoner is about to die. The striker is low health, so maybe we can potentially heal. He's doing the SV skill. We can just use this. Maybe we can cleanse as well. Well, I did cleanse actually, but I'm getting absolutely wrecked here. I think I'm good here. I don't know why summoner is about to die. No. Oh, they did not get countered, so I can shield. So as you can see, I'm playing absolutely terrible because I don't know still as of right now how to play the class really. You can still go for some heals, I guess. Yeah, we just have to run out of here. I don't really particularly want to do anything in there, as I don't want to take damage. So we have one heal down, which is fine. I think he's doing the thing again. Can just stay here and he'll be fine. I guess we're just not very good players, because we're just getting hit by these abilities. So these guys are just having the time of their lives, where we're just sitting here at the back, just doing damage. There you go, so we did a counter, this is nice. So still don't know to this day. We can use the Q to oh, I forgot I can still use the S ability for attack speed and attack speed and movement speed, which is the S ability gives. So something you have to spray over your teammates for them to take advantage of. I think most people are fairly aware of how the class really works at this point of the day. Even with the whole, you know, and trying to raid with her, just parties would be overfilled with artists trying to raid with her. So we go, there's another counter. We can awaken here, because why not? We can actually go for a DPS buff, I guess. So we're gonna spray the S ability. It gives them attack speed, movement speed, which is nice. And shoot the F ability as well. Can shoot this. And use the D skill on it. You just run away. We don't want any part of that. We don't particularly want to support our teammates, even though we are a support character. We play selfish here. So give S for in terms of the movement speed. Like I said, not particularly known. I mean, it can still cleanse there. Try to prioritizing cleanse for that guy who got frozen. Okay, he's doing the freeze again. These particular guys don't really know how to avoid skills. They just get a bit hit by everything. So that's the I think that was the worst showcase I probably ever I could ever think of, as I really did not do much there. Trying to collect the orb. Yeah, particularly didn't do much at all in there at all, but it's kind of the artist support build, I guess. You know, I could have did better, but I don't know really the class that well. No one knows, I don't think, knows how to perfectly play her. Basically, you know, with the D skill like this, she plops, well, not this one, the S skill. She can increase someone's, within someone who touches, attack speed and movement speed, which is nice. The F skill is all around just the goodness, where it gives attack speed, attack power, and defense reduction from like boss enemy hits. R is something where you stand and you get attack power. You have to stand within. It's kind of similar to Bard's ability, I guess. And E, the showcase before, you can teleport to someone within 32 meters, which is quite long distance. And W is spray, so you can spray them and give them shield. Q as well can either use as a mobility skill or shield as well. A is counter skill, and D would be your like damage or stagger skill. Has some range as well to it, but so at the end of the day, Artis is considered, like, from my notice, she has a lot of stagger skills. She is the stagger goddess. And in terms of her builds, the meta builds is to go for a Bloom, Awaken, Heavy Armor Expert if you're going full Express, and if you're going full next level Artist, effective Graving could be considered Drops of Ether, which is, if I can find it, drops a fever. Where is this ability? Oh, here it is. Drops the fever or vital point hit. So something I would personally go for if I was to build for artist 5x3 engravings would be definitely the vital point hit as her 5th engraving with these included as well. But this do expire after certainly it says expires on June 14th. So you want to definitely milk out as much as you can this opportunity. It's at the end of the day, it's a support character. You can definitely 100% rock 4x3 engravings until very end game, until Breath of Shaza, to be honest. Same with level 5 gems, your support character. It's not really that difficult to get into parties. Just needs to have accessories which match the combat stats and have some good decent quality. And also once you reach 49, you can slap a nice bracelet with spec swiftness on it, so you can gain more of the combat stats, so you're more OP. But that's basically, you know, how the build goes for the artist in terms of Guardian raids and Legion raids, as you're gonna use the same build as well. And in terms of Awakening, it's like similar to all other supports as well. It's a shield, and you know, you regenerate 2 orbs, and with 1 orb you can plop a heal down, and with the full bloom you can regenerate some of the health on your teammates, which is 15%. And the Z Moonfall consumes 2 orbs and gives a 10-second attack buff, which is 10% as well. So good juicy stuff there. So that's the artist. That's you know, that is basically V class. Definitely to recommend if you're going to high. My plan is to go 1500 plus and go really end game with her, I suppose. And yeah, that's the artist and her support build.